Hi everyone, welcome back to the new edition of Creating a Powerful Life. Today we are going to delve into the topic of self-care. This topic can make people feel uncomfortable or even roll their eyes when it is mentioned. But let's look into what self-care is really about. How about we start in an interesting way? Let's define wealth. I know it sounds like I've suddenly changed topics, but I haven't. Stay with me for just a little as I explain. The real definition of wealth from its original meaning is from the Middle English well or well-being. Before it took on the idea of financial riches, the word wealth actually meant the welfare of the people, their general happiness and joy. With this idea of wealth, you can understand why I'm going to say health is wealth. Because the more you take care of your health, the more you're going to be able to create the life you want. And this will in turn create happiness and joy. So let's jump right into the 5 ways you create wealth with self-care. Number 1, keeping yourself clean and smelling nice. Sounds like something everyone already knows, but like our other videos have talked about, this needs to be built into their daily routines. If you haven't watched our Creating Foundation Habits playlist, you might want to go check these videos out as well. Self-care is also a habit that needs to be practiced daily. It's not something you do once in a while when your life gets crazy. It's what you do every day, every week, and every month to maintain your health and well-being. You don't want to wait until you are burnt out, sickly, or run down before you decide to get started or to try to fix everything with an expensive one-day indulgence. It's making the commitment to yourself to stay healthy and balanced as your new daily habit. This will take some of your time, but in the end, you are in a much healthier place to give of yourself to those around you without burnout. This will make you more attractive to others, more approachable, and create a new confidence that helps you create the life you want. Number 2, is your environment clean, neat, and smelling fresh? Yes, this does matter. If your living space is a mess, everything is in disarray, and it smells like, well, ugh. It can actually affect your mood, relationships, and productivity. Messes and clutter bombard our minds with excessive stimuli, causing our senses to work overtime, which equals stress. Messes make it more difficult to relax, both physically and mentally. As we have said in some of our other videos, clutter constantly signals to our brains that our work is never done. And this makes us anxious because we feel hopeless about ever fixing any of this. It also creates feelings of guilt and embarrassment because you are always thinking about how messy and unorganized things are and hoping no one ever drops by for a visit. But as we have learned in other videos, thinking about something with no action is just wishful thinking. We don't want to live like that any longer. That's why we are here today, to make changes. We want our environment to be clutter-free so we can relax and enjoy some peace at home. We want things organized so we can find things when we need them and not waste time looking for stuff. We want to have our homes clean and fresh feeling so we can take a deep breath and relax from all the stresses outside. Our homes are our places we go to refuel. Let's create daily routines that will make this a priority and reduce our daily stress. Number 3, are you dressing like you care about yourself? You may be thinking that it doesn't really matter how you dress. But when people first meet you, you are announcing part of who you are. If you are wearing a sports jersey, for example, one may assume that you like sports or that team. When you're dressed clean and neat, you are showing that you care about yourself, that you are willing to spend time on your appearance, that you think your healthy appearance is important. This will give you confidence when you interact with others. It also makes you approachable, which in turn will improve your ability to meet new people in both business and in social environments. You can accomplish this polished look by slowly building a basic wardrobe. Start with a pair of great quality black slacks. These will go with any top. Then add a quality shirt. Keep adding separates until you build a basic wardrobe. Then you can mix and match based on the occasion. Donate the rest of the clothing that no longer serves the new you. And this will keep your closet in a very organized state, which will make it much easier to get dressed each day. Now make sure you look dressed nice all the time. It sounds like a lot of work, but you don't want to run into Mr. or Mrs. Right at the gas station and miss your opportunity to look your best. And speaking of looking your best, number 4, don't forget those little details. If you are following through with your self-care routines and are doing the work needed to take top care of yourself, don't forget those little details. Is your hair clean and healthy? How about your face? Are you eating right and taking care of your skin? What about your teeth? Are they clean and fresh looking and feeling? How about your nails? Are they clean and polished looking? We aren't talking about Botox and surgery here, but we are saying to make sure everything is well kept. These little details add up to how well you are caring for yourself. They are your announcement to those you meet. Hey, this is me, and this is how much I care about myself. Is this really who you want to be? If not, then you will need to take some steps to start creating the person you want to become. Number 5, being fit and trim. Maybe it's better to say, be healthy. Make exercise non-negotiable. Exercise is an absolute must. It reduces stress and anxiety and ultimately makes you look and feel better. But exercise isn't just about looking good. It's about making muscles stronger because muscles are what hold up your skeleton. And having strong muscles will help you with your posture, which will help you with your breathing, which helps with fatigue, which helps your immune system be strong. So regardless of your schedule, make sure to commit to at least 20 minutes a day to get some exercise. It doesn't even have to be official exercising at the gym. It can be walking, dancing, sports, etc. Just make sure you schedule a time to get those muscles moving. When you start getting more fit and healthy, you will find that you have so much more energy for yourself and others. And our last but not least bonus tip. Have time to relax and re-energize. This will help you deal with the day-to-day of life. Take the time to replenish yourself with just straight up fun and relaxation. And when you add all these items together, you get true self-care. Self-care is not an indulgence, but a discipline. By understanding your priorities and taking care of yourself, you will have the energy to live with meaning and purpose, creating a powerful life for yourself and others. I would love to hear from you. Let us know what you do for self-care. Share some of them in the comments below. Let me know what other topics you would be interested in seeing in the future. If you like this video, please click the like button and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so you know when I upload the next video. Thanks for watching.